What's up, everyone? Today we are at one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Great Pyramids of Giza. Look at this place. It's absolutely insane to think people built these thousands of years ago. I've always wanted to come here, and now that I want to make sure you have the best experience possible when you visit, because as incredible as this place is, it's also famous for something else: getting scammed. And trust me, I've seen it all. I've been walking around for just a few hours and I've already been offered free gifts that weren't free, told the main entrance was closed by a guy who wanted to take me to his brother's camel stand, and almost paid 10 times the real price for a bottle of water. It's crazy. Seeing the pyramids should be a life-changing moment, not a moment where you lose all your money to some clever tricks. It's a huge problem and it ruins the trip for so many people, which is just not right. So, in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 simple but super effective tips to avoid every single scam here at the pyramids. Alright, first things first, you have to do your homework. It's like preparing for a boss battle in a video game. You need to know their moves before you even start playing. The scammers here have been running the same plays for years because, honestly, they work on people who aren't prepared. The most common one is the fake ticket scam. Someone will approach you far from the entrance, showing you a laminated card, and tell you they're an official selling tickets. They're not. Another classic is the overpriced camel ride. Someone will offer you a ride for a super cheap price, maybe just a few dollars. You'll think, wow, what a deal. You get on the camel, they take you out into the desert for an amazing photo, and then when you want to get off, they tell you the price to get down is $50 or even $100. Before you even leave your hotel, spend 10 minutes on Google searching common scams at Giza pyramids. I promise you, just reading about them will make the red flags so obvious when you see them in person. It's the easiest and most powerful thing you can do. Okay, this next tip is huge, and it builds on the first one. You need to be extremely picky about who you listen to. The only people you should be getting tours or official information from are from reputable, licensed companies or the official ticket office itself. When you arrive, you will be swarmed by guys claiming to be official guides. They'll have fake badges, they'll sound convincing, and they'll be very persistent. They'll tell you they work for the government or the Ministry of Tourism. 99% of them are lying. The best way to handle this is to book everything in advance. Before you even get here, go online and find a highly rated tour company with thousands of reviews. Or, if you're feeling adventurous and want to go it alone, that's fine too. Just know that you should only buy your entrance ticket from the official window. We actually hired an official guide for part of our day, and the difference was incredible. He gave us amazing historical facts, kept other vendors away, and made the whole experience smooth. Investing in a real guide from a real company is worth every penny and saves you so many headaches. This one sounds simple, but you would be shocked how many people forget to do it in the moment. Before you accept anything, and I mean anything, you must agree on a final price. Not a starting price, not a we'll see price, but the final price. This goes for that bottle of water, that little pyramid souvenir, a photo with a guy and his camel, and especially for any kind of ride. The sellers here are honestly masters of vague negotiations. They'll get you to commit to the service first, and then hit you with a ridiculous price afterward. Let's use the camel ride as an example again. Instead of letting them tell you a cheap price to get on, you need to be the one in control. You walk up and say, how much for a 30-minute ride, all the way to the panorama point and back, with photos, and to get me off the camel safely on the ground. What is the total final price for everything? The same logic applies to shopping. If you see a souvenir you like, don't just ask how much. They'll often give you a massively inflated price to start. Have a price in your head you're willing to pay, offer less than that, and be prepared to walk away. The moment you show you're willing to leave, the price will magically start dropping. But once you agree on a price, stick to it. Don't let them add on taxes or service fees at the end. The price is the price. Being firm and clear is your best defense against getting ripped off. Now this is a life lesson, but it is especially true here at the pyramids. Beware of anyone offering you something for free. Whether it's a free gift, a free photo, or free help, I can promise you, it is never, ever free. This is one of the most common ways they start an interaction with you. Someone will walk up with a huge, friendly smile and try to hand you a small scarf or a little stone scarab beetle. They'll say, for you, my friend, a gift. Welcome to Egypt. It feels rude to say no, so you take it. The second it's in your hand, the trap is sprung. They will then tell you it's a gift, but maybe you can give a gift to their family, or they'll ask for a donation, or they'll just straight up demand money and get aggressive if you try to give the item back. The best way to avoid this is with a polite but firm, no thank you, or in Arabic, la shukran, and just keep walking. Don't stop, don't engage, and whatever you do, don't let them put anything in your hands or on your head. This also applies to unsolicited helpers. You'll have people offering to take your photo for you, pointing out the best photo spot, or offering to guide you through a tomb. They seem friendly and helpful, but once the service is done, they will expect a hefty tip. If you didn't ask for the help, you are not obligated to pay. A simple, no thank you, I'm okay is all you need. Remember, you are in control of your own trip. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for not accepting something you never wanted in the first place. Okay, final tip. And this one is about protecting your stuff. The Giza Plateau is a massive, crowded place. You've got thousands of tourists, hundreds of vendors, and lots of activity. This kind of environment is, unfortunately, a perfect playground for pickpockets. While you're distracted by the sheer scale of the Great Pyramid or trying to get the perfect photo with the Sphinx, it's easy to lose track of your belongings. And that's exactly what they're waiting for. You have to stay vigilant. My advice is to travel light. Only bring the essentials. Your phone, some cash in a secure pocket, a credit card, and maybe a portable charger. Don't bring a huge backpack stuffed with valuables. If you do have a bag, wear it on your front, especially when you're in a crowded area like the market stalls or waiting in line for tickets. Never, ever, put your wallet or phone in your back pocket. That's the first place they look. A money belt worn under your clothes is also a fantastic, old-school option that works every time. Also, be smart about how you use your phone or camera. After you take that amazing picture, put it away securely. Don't just walk around with your $1,000 phone hanging loosely in your hand. It's not just about theft, it's also about being targeted. People who are flashy with their expensive gear can look like bigger targets for all kinds of scams, not just pickpocketing. The goal is to blend in as much as possible and not look like an easy mark. Stay aware of your surroundings, keep your valuables close, and you'll be just fine. And there you have it. 5 simple but game-changing tips to make sure your visit to the pyramids is absolutely legendary for all the right reasons. This is truly one of the most awe-inspiring places on the entire planet, and you deserve to enjoy every second of it without worrying about getting scammed or ripped off. So please, remember to do your research, stick with official guides, agree on prices first, politely say no to free offers, and keep your belongings secure. It's all about being prepared and staying alert. Your trip to Egypt should be about making incredible memories, not about losing money and feeling foolish. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this video helped you, please destroy that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure. And I want to hear from you. If you've been to the pyramids and have your own tips or stories, share them in the comments below. Let's help each other travel smarter. Now go have an amazing trip.